friends and families. They paid tribute to their matriarch, the late Mrs. Florence Falemu. It was indeed a celebration of life well spent.
The final funeral rites for the late Mrs. Florence Falemu began with a funeral service at St. Jude's Anglican Church, Omole Phase 1. The service featured hymns and Bible reading.
Seated on the throne said, I am making everything new. Then he said, write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. He said to me, it is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. For the thirsty, I will give water without cost from the spring of water of life.
The sermon emphasized that everyone came with nothing to this world, and regardless of all the wealth we gather here on earth, we will return with nothing.
Mama came to this world. She met everything, just as you and I. The world itself is a garden. And so when you come to the world, the garden, whether you like it or not, the garden you and I entered, when we enter the world, are very weedy. Weedy, more or less like a forest. And when they give you a fallow ground to cultivate, you now determine what and what to cultivate on that land.
The family and the congregation then danced forward for the thanksgiving and prayers.
Farewell today, I pray for you. The Lord will stand by you. The Lord will fortify you. None of you will check out before your time.
After the church service, there was a private interment before the reception.
And that is the truth. You know, very, very God-fearing and very selfless, always ready to assist in whatever way she can. This is what is right, and that is what you have to do. I respect her a lot for that. And I call her my hero because she is very hardworking.
family and guests continued the celebration of life at a well-organized reception. Mama Florence Olufunke Falemu was a great woman interested not only in the progress of her biological children, but also in that of everyone around her. She was born on August 8, 1934, to the family of Uruguayeni in Ijebu. A customary court judge, Mama Fasha of the Ayabola clan of Iloro in Owo. She had her early education at Anglican Girls' School in Owo, and was part of the first set of students admitted into the school after her education. After her education, she became a teacher in Owo. She had a strong sense of responsibility, even at an early age, and worked hard to ensure that she was able to cater to the needs of the family. Mama met the late Chief Saka Olayanju Falemu, a businessman who was working at AG Leventis at the time. Afterwards, Mama Olufunke Falemu relocated to Ghana, where her husband was at that period.
She was a very kind woman, always advising us. Even when she had a store in the market and we used to go there, very industrious person and a strong Christian. She lived a very good life.
However, her entrepreneurial spirit continued to manifest as she started another venture in the early 80s. This new venture, called Afonki Shito, involved her making a popular Ghanaian sauce, Atagana, for sale. She died on September 29, 2023, surrounded by her children and grandchildren.